All right, let's talk about Shane Bowen here because there's a rumor. Rumor has it
Ooh.
that his defense is evolving. I see him on the little chalkboard there, like he's at school. It all started with Kayvon Thibodeaux on Monday today, I should say, because today is Monday. But those who are watching live on Monday, about Shane Bowen and everything. He said he's done a great job of hearing out the players, and then goes on to say that the defense is evolving as a result, which I love to hear that part because listen, there's too much goddamn talent in this defense the way they played. And you did notice a difference on Thursday a little bit, not just in how they score, and obviously they shut out the Eagles in the second half. I was going to say that in case any Eagles fans are watching. But I like the fact that you saw a little bit less of a cushion with the corners. You definitely did see that. Now the big thing is going to be, can he keep evolving? Can he press more? Can he let the corners get more aggressive? Can he do more stunts? Can he do more things on the defensive line at that point besides just rush for and hope for the best? Like you can't just do that. But the fact that there was an evolution to this defense, which let's be honest, right now we're barely getting out of the water, so like it's not difficult to
Yeah. That fish has a finger.
But
yeah,
the key part of what he just said there is Kayvon said that he's done a great job of hearing out the players. That means one of two things happen. And quite frankly, I couldn't care which one. I just want the lines of communication open. Either that Shane Bowen went to the players or the players went to Shane Bowen. I'd prefer if Shane Bowen went to the players, to be very frank. But in the end, I just care about the results. I just care about the results. That's all I care about. So, I think that's the big thing there. Kayvon goes on to say, I would say it starts with open communication and trust with the coaches and players. I think that we have that in this building and facility. But I think that Bowen has been elevating and changing and evolving how he calls different games and his growth, as well as our players understanding what works and what doesn't work, what we like. I think Bowen does a great job of hearing out the players. I think the players do a great job making sure they do what Bowen asks of us. That's a pretty damn good quote there from Kayvon, because Kayvon doesn't strike me as the guy that just says things from lip service.
Yeah.
Not that I know him personally. I'm not going to name drop him here, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like that's pretty much as good as it gets. And you just gotta hope that the defense is going to continue improving, guys. It has nowhere to go but up, let's be honest, from what it's been the first 5 games, we'll say, because they weren't bad, obviously, last week. But for the first 5 games, there was a lot of issue. There was a lot of issue.
3.5 games.
I feel like the big thing for me right now is, because we've talked about even during the whole fire Dable days, which I still think probably in the end we probably should fire him. We'll find at the end of the season. The big thing for me is still, though, is that we get a chance to go ahead and not end with coaches who, quite frankly, don't know what the hell they're doing. Because who would we put as the head coach? Who would we put as a defensive coordinator? Who would we put as an offensive coordinator? We don't have guys ready to go.
No.
So
we don't have guys ready to go as it is right now.
But I'm saying, so let's let these guys play it out the rest of this year. And hopefully we don't go, 0-5 the next 5 games. We get that chance. And we don't have to bring in Jeff Saturday to be the head coach for a few games or something crazy like that, I don't know if Eli comes out as the head coach. Sorry, guys. I can't coach the Pro Bowl this year. I'm coaching the New York Giants. I just think it's probably what the best bet is at that point, and then to see where the team goes. Because we've now won 2 of the 3 last games. That's last time we can say that about the Giants. I can't even tell you when. 2 out of 3 last games. And
3 years.
And the third game, quite frankly, we should have won. And quite frankly, we should have won 2 weeks before that as well. And I still blame the coaching, which is why I'm so pissed off, and I'm not sitting here saying that the Giants, are going to be great and stuff like that. Again, let me reiterate. It's not a lack of faith in the players. It's a lack of faith in the coaching.
100%. At the end of the day, we got talent. Like, we all huffed and puffed about DJ coming to the Giants. We gave him 6 years to his Giants because he had like up and down moments. He went to Minnesota. He talked about it Ryan Fitzpatrick's show podcast, saying that it was next level like tape and studying the tape. And now look at him ball at his next starting job.
Yep.
Like, he looks like Daniel Jones of his rookie year without making the mistakes.
Yeah. And hopefully we just don't ruin Dart in the end. And hopefully I'm wrong. And all this complaining at the end of the year, I'm like, you know what? I was wrong. Dable's good. Bowen's improved. Like, I would love to come out here and say that, guys.
Well, listen, like, two things could be right. Like, the coaching could have been terrible, and it's also evolving, like, and becomes better. But as of right now, it lands on the coaching.
Yeah.
All our woes lands on the coaching.
I'm just saying, like, because if we do that good that we want to keep Dable, and let's say even we're a 500 team, like, I'll be dancing in the streets. And I'll broadcast it live for everybody, of course, because we all love my dancing. I had to say, so I see him in the comments talking about my dancing again. Dancing.
Dance the night away.
Thanks for watching. Like the show? Of course you do, or you would have turned it off by now and not be hearing me. There are plenty of ways to support the show. YouTube is the best place to join us, and we offer memberships there with fun benefits like custom emojis and early access to video clips. Of course, there you can also send super chats and stickers to send one-time support payments. The best way to support the show is to buy these drunk idiots beers at buymeacoffee.com/2giantgoofballs. Along with one-time support payments, there are also monthly plans, so you can continue to help kill their livers each month. You can also show people that you are a goofball by visiting our store at 2giantgoofballs-shop.fourthwall.com. We got everything from shirts, hats, phone cases, funny candles, buttons, stickers, and even a 2 Giant Goofballs towel to dry off your goofballs. Of course, you can always support the show for free by simply hitting the like, subscribe, and share button wherever you are watching or listening to this. Hit the thumbs up on YouTube. Leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. It helps the show tremendously, and quite frankly, the goofballs suck at marketing and need your help to get the word out. Thank you for being part of the Goofball Army and for taking the time out to support the show.
If you like that clip,
then you will love the full episodes too.
Find us on your favorite podcast app and look for us on all your favorite social media platforms.
Thanks so much.
Please, I'm begging you. Please subscribe.